Good morning, class 4th. Today we are going to read third part of chapter 5, and the name of chapter 5 is Ways of Recreation. So in the previous classes we have understood about games of school and games of home, and we have done fun time. So students, hope you all have done fun time in your book. And now in this class we are going to read Playing Together. So students, open page number 23 in your EBS book and keep a pencil with you to underline hard words. So here I am going to read Playing Together. It's great fun to play with friends. Playing together helps to build confidence, understanding, harmony, and respect for one another. There are certain things. Here you have to underline some words. Let's see. Can I do it or not? Okay. So I can't, but you can do. So here you have to underline confidence, CONFIDENCE, understanding, UNDERSTANDING, harmony, HARMONY, and certain, CERTAIN. So from this paragraph we have understood that we enjoy playing with friends. Playing with friends increases confidence, understanding, and harmony, and respect for one another. Confidence means faith or trust. Understanding means intelligible. Harmony means unity or oneness, and the certain means few. There are certain things we must keep in mind while playing together. So, while playing with friends, we should take care of some things like, first, make sure that no one is left out. While playing with our friends, we have to keep in mind that we have to play with all the children. We should not leave together. We should not leave anyone alone. The second, play with everyone in the class and neighborhood. So here you have to underline neighborhood. Means surrounding. So students, you have to play with everyone in the class of your school and surrounding of your home. Next, no game is especially meant for boys or girls. Play all the games together. So students, no games are made just for boys or only for girls. We should play all games with everyone. Now here Ria wants to know in blue box. So you have to do it in your book. This is your homework. First, do you play with the children in your neighborhood? Do you like to play with the children in the surrounding of your home? The second, do boys and girls play together in your neighborhood? So in your neighbors, boys and girls play together, yes or no? Here you have to tick for the both questions. Now, whom do you enjoy playing with the most? Why? So the third question is, here you have to write name of a person who can be someone in your friends or someone in your neighbors or someone in your family with whom you like to play the most, and after it you have to give reason that why do you like to play with that person. So student, this is your homework. You have to do it in your book. Now grandma asks, let's see what is grandma asking to us. Should girls be given an equal and fair opportunity to play any game? Discuss. So here you have to underline equal. Equal means similar. Opportunity means chance. So we can give answer to our sweet grandma that girls should get as much opportunity to play as boys. This increases the confidence of girls and decreases the feeling of discrimination against girls in the society. So students, that's all for today. In the next class we will see fun time and fun and fight at play. So that's all class. Thank you class.